First off, started picking gum seeds for the Forestry Commission. When they were falling large mountain ash and other eucalypts for seed picking. And I noticed in the stumps there was a lot of fiddleback in the stumps. So while I was picking gumnut seeds, of a night time I used to come back and rip the stumps and take the blocks out of the stumps and take them home because I used to make furniture. I wanted to have fiddleback as a, a thing to enhance pieces of furniture and that in little ways here and there. I've been supplying Maton guitars, I've been fairly busy because of their output. I usually just cut for them now, totally and solely. Back in the early days I cut for violins and cellos, but now I'm just cutting for Maton basically, and the odd other hand builder here and there. Look in here. You can see the fiddle in it. You can see the light refraction happening in it. It's unlike any other normal Blackwood. It's got character, it's got figure, and that's what, that's what people would like to see in their guitar other than straight grain Blackwood. So I'm trying to find the straightest grain fiddle as I can find. And this is definitely one of them. This is very nice, this one. So you've got to fall it so that it, it's cushioned, or you don't leave too much hinge wood, which will split the log. The forester comes up and sights the tree to make sure it's not in a rainforest zone, which is with a myrtle beach right next to it, and I don't want to open up too much forest where there is rainforest. So they allow me to fall these ones on these spurs, as long as I'm not going down too far into the rainforest gullies. I'm not allowed to go over 25 degrees. I'm not allowed to fall two trees close together. There's single cell ferns they look for in the area. Good quarter cut volume in here, it's pretty clean and healthy. Bit of rot there, understandably. Good tight outside, not a real lot of sapwood either, which is good. Direction's always going from the outside of the tree to the heart, no matter which way you look at it. That's quarter, right? Back's going across the back of the heart, which is all right for neck blanks and things for guitars, but for back sets and side sets, yeah, you've got to cut quarter cut. So I just eye up the quarter cut as best I can out of what I've got to deal with. There's your best quarter cut sort of there. You see the fiddle in there? Beautiful. I'm fairly environmentally friendly because there is no machinery comes into the forest. It's all cut down, cut up by hand and carried out on my shoulders. So the bush stays here. I'll probably do 2 or 3 trees on this whole spur, which goes for half a kilometre. Then I'm out of here. Then I'll go and source another area where the commission allow me to go into.
someone like Tommy Emmanuel play a guitar
Oh, you know, I love it.
from a tree that
I love
you probably felled?
Not only Tommy, there's Neil Finn and Paul Kelly and, you know, various other artists, you know, kind of, most of the Australian artists are playing.
When you see them play,
I love it. I love seeing
a
it.
tree that you probably felled.
Yeah. And if I could see it close enough, I could probably tell you where it came from. I've got a memory for the sort of fiddles they are. I can sort of predict where one came from, things like that. If I see the wood, I can say, well, I remember that. You know, that figure, because it's like humans. Every tree's different. Every tree's a slightly different shade. You know, there's different structures.
Just like every guitar.
Yeah, just like, well, every guitar.
Do you like what you do?
Yeah, I love it. I love being out in the bush. I love the freedom of it. I love just the quiet, you know, the whole thing, the aspect of it. I love it.